Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is about the different grooming gadgets that we get in the market today, especially for women. So I thought I'll sit and break down every single gadget that I have got and tried over the past 5 to 6 years in total, I believe. So I really hope you find this useful and choose something which you really need, or just ignore the other ones which you don't really need. So again, what might work for me might not work for you. So be very conscious in deciding if some product is really necessary for you before buying them, because in a lot of times we make impulse decisions and just go and buy the stuff without even doing much research about it and actually thinking if you really need it or not. So yeah, that's something I really believe. And electronic waste should be minimized. Like, we tend to collect a lot over the years, and it's very hard to get rid of them, so just choose wisely before buying them. Now, without further more rant, let me just start the video. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Vinisha. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you will get notified whenever I post a new video. Now, without any more further delay, let's jump into the video. Now, the first category of products that we are going to be looking today is for eyebrows. So let's see the different products that I have to share. Now, the first product here is the Veet Eyebrow Trimmer. So this is how the eyebrow trimmer looks like. It has a head which is adjustable for 3 different angles. So you can keep it straight, or you can move it like left and right. And one side has a very small head and the other side has quite a longer head. And this also is operated by a single battery, a single AA battery. And to be honest, the head is kind of big and it's a little bit hard to get control over this product when you're doing your eyebrows. So I personally feel that you can just skip it. This is obviously painless, but the precision you get on your eyebrows is not very great with this product, I believe. So yeah, that's the one thing which I feel. And the other thing what you can do with this trimmer is you can remove this head and insert this smaller head, which is also used as a smaller bikini trimmer. And I would again say this is also a big flop, because this head generally cuts your skin. So yeah, I would highly say that to skip this product. I know Veet is very commonly available in India, and mostly we get to see this in offer and all that, but I would highly say that you skip this product. I never used this one. Initially I tried hard to I really tried to like this product and love the product, and I tried all different ways to use it, but I found that the precision for eyebrows is so bad, and this one, no need to even ask, it cuts your skin, so it's out of the option altogether. Now, the next product that I have in the same category is eyebrow trimmer, and this is from the brand called Flawless. So this comes very handy, just like a pen, right? And the best part of this is that it comes just like a pen, and if you turn it on, this is the noise it makes. And there also is a light which is here, so that it gives you that precision while doing your eyebrows. Now this gives so much more control than the Veet trimmer. So if you're doing your eyebrows, if you just hold your elbow over a table and then do your eyebrows, you really have so much control compared to that one, because the head is very small. Now again, these both are trimmers that we have talked about. It doesn't pluck your hair from the root, instead it just trims as close to the skin as possible. So don't think about this as something very similar to threading, because threading is normally your hair pulled out from the roots, but this is not pulling it out from the roots. Instead, it's just cutting it as close to the skin surface possible. So again, if I had to choose an eyebrow product, I would definitely go with the Flawless one and definitely ignore the Veet trimmer one. The head is definitely not convenient, and the Flawless one works so well. And yeah, I would highly recommend this one. I have done a full review of this product and I will link it here in the top. You can go check it out if you want. And yes, that's about the Flawless Eyebrow Trimmer. Now, the next category that we are going to be discussing today is Epilator. Now, if you're very new to this term called Epilator, so epilators are tools which is actually having small tweezers in the head which actually pulls out all your hair at once. So it is very similar to waxing or threading, because the hair is just plucked out from the roots. But this process is quite painful. Not quite painful, it is very painful compared to normal threading and waxing, I believe. Because waxing, you just get like a long strip where the wax is applied, and then the longer part of the hair is just removed in seconds, right? But epilator is not like that. It's like the small head which rolls, and if you just do it on your skin, it hurts really, really bad. I mean, at least that is what my experience is. Yes, the hair is like thicker in my body, and I really feel it is super painful. And yeah, I wouldn't prefer using an epilator normally. I prefer shaving, and yeah, that's about epilator. But let's talk about epilators today. So the first one that I have here is from Braun, and this is the epilator. So the best part about this product is that it has like detachable heads where you can like attach it with so many different options that it comes up with. And this is the epilator head. So it has these small tweezers in the top, and it also has 2 adjustable speeds. So the best part is that again this also has a light here, and it glows. So even in washrooms where you can't actually see your hair much because the lightings in bathrooms are like really less, this helps you get very precision and clean finish. Now this particular model of Braun epilator comes with also a shaving head. So the shaving head is my favorite because it has this trimmer here and also the shaver here, so you just trim and shave at the same time. So this is something I really like in this product. And there are all these other products that it comes with, and I honestly is telling you guys, I never used any of this. So this is the charger. So it also works with this particular charger, and you just plug it and then you start using this. And I got this epilator in India. So this also comes with cleansing brushes, so like 2 different cleansing brushes. So these are the 2. I've hardly used it, never used it. And this is also waterproof, so you can use it in the shower as well. And the best thing is that it also comes with a massage head where you can attach this on top of the epilator and then use it as a massage tool as well. I'll show you guys how it is done. If you turn it on like this, you can just use it on your body and it kind of massages it. Honestly, I did not feel this is like a massage, or I felt good about it. Like honestly, this is not something which I will reach out anytime. Just the shaving head and the epilator is like really good in this product personally. Like the other attachments, I don't find any purpose out of it, honestly. Another very important feature about this product, this is the Braun Silk Epi 9, and this is that the battery life is like insane. Like I remember like in 2 years I hardly would have like recharged this for probably like like less than 10 times I believe, because this charge stays for a really long time. And maybe like once in like 2 months or something is what I believe I charge this device, because I kind of use it like every week, but still I find myself charging it like once in 2 months. So yeah, definitely love the way it charges, and the battery holds really good. Now coming to the epilating part, like every time I use this, I really feel like the hair root is like pulled out, and it is like traumatic to my skin. Every time I see like red bumps all over my skin, and it is really painful. So I stopped using it. And even after like after I use this product, I always get like black bumps kind of thing on my skin. So I'm not really a fan of epilating, waxing or anything right now. I prefer shaving, and that really works well for me. So yeah, this is definitely a pass from my side. But if you are someone who definitely likes epilating or waxing and everything, and if you mainly have the pain tolerance, then this would be a very great tool for you, for your body. Now moving on to face, I have something called the face epilator, which is also from Braun, which I have. But the thing is, like, the epilator is very small. Like, the epilator head is like really small, so this is like really thin. Whereas compared in a body epilator, you have like the head is like really big, right? So this one has like way precision, and it's also easy to use this on your upper lips and all that. So this also tilts in two directions. It tilts in the right as well as the left, so you can use it based on what is convenient to you in the face. I like using this product for my face because I'm okay shaving everywhere except my upper lips. Like upper lips, I really feel shaving is not very comfortable for me. I prefer epilating. Threading is like way too painful, so I prefer epilating, and epilating works really well. Like ever since COVID, I haven't gotten any of hair removing services done in the salon, like whether it is threading or doing my upper lips. I have bought this just before COVID, and from that this is what I'm reaching for, and this is working really well for me. So this also works in a AA battery, so you don't need to recharge it or anything. You can just put the battery and carry it around everywhere. It's like way too handy. So I would definitely say, if you are someone who's like me who prefers threading, you can definitely go for this, because this is like less painful, and also you can do this at home, right? So yeah, that way I feel like this is something very handy and way more useful compared to any other product. So I will leave the details of all the products that I'm going to be talking in this video in the description box. You can please go check it out. I believe most of these products I've gotten in India in Amazon.in. And this epilator also comes with this face cleansing brush. But I would say this brush is like really harsh on my face. Like I tried using this once, and this is definitely not for sensitive skin. It kinda like over exfoliated my skin, and my skin was like way too red for some period. So I'm not a fan of this. This is just for epilation, and that is way more expected out of this device, I believe. But this extra attachment didn't really work for me. Now, since we have finished talking about eyebrow trimmers, let's talk about trimmers in general. So feminine trimmers, generally what they have especially is they have like a smaller head, and we don't really have like the speed attachments and all that in female, what do you call that, female feminine trimmer. So mostly I prefer using this smaller head. So this is like a bikini trimmer, and this is from the brand Philips. Now honestly, I used to use this for the longest time in my life. Like I had one where I kind of used it for like 5 years, but then I broke it somehow, and ever since after that I tried to find a trimmer which is exactly the same. I am just not able to get it, because these ones which come right now are like something which is like cutting my skin. So I'm not okay with anything that's like cutting my skin. And the Philips trimmer, so this is like the Philips bikini trimmer, the small trimmer, as well as this veet trimmer, these both are like so much prone to cutting the skin, and I'm like shit scared with this. So after getting the veet trimmer, I thought something is wrong with that brand, and then I went ahead and ordered the Philips one, and I ended up getting the exact same trimmer head. I don't know if it's the fault of the trimmer head or what, but the first time when I got a Philips trimmer, I had no problem with that, but this one definitely cuts my skin. So in that case, I really like this Braun Epilator's trimmer head, where it has a trimmer as well as a shaver in the top. So my work is like really easy. So it trims and shaves at the same time. So like it's time saving. The only problem I feel is like the head is quite bigger, but I'm okay with it as far as I'm like going to believe that it's not cutting my skin. So that's like the best part. And finding an epilator or a shaver which is not going to cut your skin is like very, very important. Or exactly know your hair growth pattern and the direction of how you have to use. Like yeah, it's been very difficult for me honestly to figure out which one works and which one doesn't work. Like trimmers cutting me is like worst nightmare ever, and yeah, I am dealing with it. So this trimmer also comes with a shaving head, where you first use this, trim your hair, and then use this to even more trim it, so you get a look which is like as close to shaving, but it is not very similar to shaving, but you get a similar result like shaving. So yeah, that is about this. Like I ordered one in Amazon, I ordered one in Nykaa as well, but both turned out to be the exact same thing. Both had like cut my skin, and I'm definitely not happy with Philips anymore, like being very honest. But the Braun trimmer, yes, it works really well. Like the trimmer head works really well, but I'm not able to find a trimmer in Braun, especially a bikini trimmer in Braun brand so far. So I'm not very sure. and even the veet one, it cuts. So yeah, a big no to that as well. Now moving on to the next category, which is the shawl pedifile. So if you're a person who has like really bad skin in your feet, and you know, the heel of your feet where you have like very dry peeling skin, then this is your lifesaver. Just turn it on. This head rotates, and if you just keep it on your feet, you can see the dead skin just removing off from your feet like beautifully, and you get like baby soft feet. So yeah, that's like the best thing about this product. Like if you don't like spending a lot with pedicures and stuff, then I would highly suggest you guys to get a pedifile like this. So this is quite gritty. It's like sandpaper, like what you use on the walls. It's kind of like that. So when you like, you know, start rolling it on your heel where your skin is like damaged, it beautifully, you know, takes out all the dead skin and exfoliates your skin. And you know, you will only have to use this like once in 2 weeks if you use it, because it gives you like that good of a result, and you get really baby soft feet, like trust me. So I have a video where I have, you know, shown you how to do a pedicure. I will link it on the top in case if you want to check it out. You can check it out and let me know. Also, this works with 2 AA batteries, and it is also very travel friendly and very easy to use. There is, you know, no big technical knowledge to be like, you know, understood before using this product. You can also get this head in a change. You can actually purchase these heads separately in case if you feel this one is like worn out, and you can actually see that in Amazon, and you also get those replaceable heads as well. So yeah, I would say this is a definite win-win product for me, and I would definitely recommend you guys to try this. The next product that I have today here is this facial steamer. Now this was quite a big raving in the internet where everyone started to use this product, and everyone said they really loved it. Every influencer out there was like, you know, using this product. I was like lucky enough to like, you know, try this for quite some time, and I think I used it for almost 2 to 3 years now. And honestly speaking, now that you know, you hear a lot of things about how steaming your face will actually make it drier and stuff. Like if you really have such things, then I would say you avoid, but I highly like this because whenever I have cold or I have a blocked nose, this helps me like, you know, like breathe so much better compared to how I usually will be. So I personally like it, and I don't feel like, you know, it dries out my skin personally. Like I feel my skin is like more clean after steaming. So yeah, maybe that's why I feel like, you know, I like the product. But this is again completely your choice in case if you want to, you know, steam your face or not. Like I have done this thing where I used to like steam my face and then remove all the dirt and gunk and everything with a blackhead removing tool. And now since I, you know, read that kind of damages your skin and traumatizes your skin even more, I stopped doing that. Now I'm using a salicylic acid, honestly. But still, I always have a soft corner for a steamer, and I like really love it. Like very honestly, I really love it. The steam is not like very harsh on my face. It's like very mild, and not like the regular steamers where, you know, the steam is like super hot and you feel uncomfortable. It is definitely not the case. Like this one gives such a mild, refreshing steam, I believe, and it's not hot or, you know, like uncomfortable on your skin. So yeah, that's why I like this, to be honest, and I really don't have any complaints. But it's completely up to you to decide if you really want it or not. Now the next product that I'm going to be showing you is not something in the feminine hygiene or, you know, the feminine gadgets kind of category. This is something which can be used by anyone, and this is called a water floss. So this is great in case, you know, you're someone who like hates flossing. So this was recommended to me by my dentist when I told him like, you know, I'm not very comfortable with flossing because every time I floss, my teeth bleeds and I always get hurt somewhere or the other, and I was definitely not a fan of that. So he recommended to, you know, get a water floss. So this part is where you fill the water, and can you see these heads? So you have to take this head to closely to your teeth as possible, and then if you just go up and down, your teeth will actually have very good flossing. So the pressure of the water is like really insane, like that's the thing. So the water comes through this, and with the pressure it removes all the dirt and gunk that is like stuck in between your teeth, which a regular flossing will do. So yeah, that is what is called as water flossing. And like if you're okay with the flossing normally, then this is definitely not something for you. But if you have like sensitive gums, or you're not very comfortable with the normal flossing method, then yeah, you can definitely go ahead and try this one. And yeah, I've been like really liking this. Like I feel like this works so much better for me, and I thought I'll just come here and share it with you guys as well. So this is battery operated, and you can only charge this by using a USB cable, and you might need to charge it every 5 to 6 days, and it works very, very well. Just be careful with the pressure of water. It is not very easy to use this. You have to use it with really cautiously, and yeah, if it's used properly, then it is like going to give you like great results. Alright, that's it. We have come to the end of the video. Please do keep in mind, like, you don't have to purchase any of these products if you don't want to. Please be mindful before buying it. This is my honest opinion, if a product is working or not, and you don't have to buy this at all. Like, I'm not compelling anyone to get this. Please be mindful before making any purchase. And with that, I'm completing this video. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys very, very soon in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.